Unfortunately, COPD is not a reversible condition, but it is treatable, and best treated if it's diagnosed and caught early. Dr. Holly Atkinson is here with COPD signs and symptoms.
So, how do you recognize the symptoms of COPD? The most common symptom is shortness of breath. For smokers, this may happen during exercise around age 40 and will get worse with age. But if you have familial emphysema, you may see symptoms much earlier. Gradually, the shortness of breath will occur even during simple activities. Chronic cough is common, with an increased production of phlegm. Another coughing symptom is coughing up blood, also known as hemoptysis. Wheezing, which is the high-pitched sound of air passing through narrowed airways, is typically heard at night. Chest tightness can occur, which patients describe as a feeling of constriction around their chest, like being wrapped in a blanket as it's slowly tightened. Based on these symptoms, COPD can be confused with asthma, but there are differences between these two diseases. The first is age. Unlike asthma, which typically develops in childhood, COPD occurs later in adulthood, as early as age 40. COPD can also worsen with age, where the severity of asthma generally stays the same. The second difference are triggers or causes of the disease. COPD is primarily linked to smoking and not triggered by things such as allergens and weather, which are common triggers for asthmatics. Finally, frequency of symptoms. COPD symptoms are chronic, meaning they can occur all the time. Asthmatics will have periods of attack and then are symptom-free between attacks. But it's important to note that some people who have long-standing asthma will go on to develop a type of COPD. The key to dealing with COPD is diagnosing the condition early. And here's the tough love. You have to stop smoking. Believe me, I know this is hard to do, and it may take a couple of times, but there are a lot of methods that can help you. The longer you smoke, the worse the condition becomes, making it harder to breathe, even during everyday activities.
It can be really hard to quit smoking, and it may take more than one try, but you can do it. And when you do, you'll slow the progression of COPD and breathe easier.